Centuries ago.
Alright guys, it's the Ultimate Street Racer here, back with another video, and today we are here back at the Scottish Performance Show. Now you may remember on the previous channels, the Scottish Performance Show used to be at the same location as the Bowness Car Show. Well, if you remember from last year, we're at a completely different event, and this is the area right here. I know a lot of you may already know that at this point, but enough babbling and let's just get into the show. Not great terrain for this. My shoes aren't Land Rovers. Right, so I've already got the ticket paid for and that, so let's get into the show. So first of all, there doesn't really look to be as much as last year, but I think I kind of predicted that because of the weather. So straight away over here we've got this lovely GT3, the 4 litre flat six. Some Hondas. The lovely EK9 Type R Civic.
Get some like these. You should ask them to centre balance something they would miss underneath it.
And the Integra Type R. Honda S2000 here on these bowler wheels. Everyone loves a white chaser. It's actually a Mark II. It's kind of difficult to really fathom it out because, like, well, they're all like reasonably identical, but it's a Toyota Mark II. It's not a chaser, my bad. We've got obviously the event sponsored by We Restore Alloys, and of course Mark V. Well, not Mark V, you idiot. The new Supra with the exposure of a frunk of a Porsche. Same thing over there with the Festival of Motoring over there, just some Gran Turismo 7 racing over there, and a lifted Mercedes van. Yeah, who'd have thought that would be here of all vehicles? We have got some trucks here, but like I've always said, we're not here for the trucks, are we? We're here for the cars. I mean, that's the whole point of the show. It's a car show, it's not a truck show, it's not Truck Fest. If you want trucks, go to Truck Fest for that. Not saying that trucks aren't welcome to car shows, but well, I wasn't expecting to see a lowrider here, but as it turns out there is one over here. But we'll take a look at this R32 GTR real quick first. With the Nismo exposed intercooler. So my camera holding for the day is not completely brilliant, so as well I'm holding onto the ticket and a armband here, but that's moving on. R33 GTST RB25. Earlier on my way down as well, I managed to to spot an SN95 Mustang as well. This BRZ H6. God, with the rain effect, it just looks like it's wrapped in carbon fibre, but obviously it's not carbon fibre. It's not wrapped in carbon fibre, but these louvres here, first time I think I've ever seen that on the car. The tint on that. So I find a Celica with a Japanese number plate. Celica convertible. And now it's time for a game of What's Inside Your Car. On this week's episode, a DVD of Initial D. I wonder where he got that. I'm trying to find DVDs of Initial D, and I'm actually really wanting to find out if they could actually make an English dub of it, of the series after the 4th stage. Because they've actually not done that, and I'm wondering if at some point they can actually pull it off. Maybe one day in the future. If not, then maybe one day I may want to try and make an English dub of it. EG6 along with the EP3. Remember that lowrider from the Festival of Motoring? Well, that's it here again. It'd be pretty cool if we could actually see them use hydraulics here. That would be pretty baller. Remember the East Side Cruisers? Never knew that. Could that be the no, it's not the hydraulic system, no. Is it? I don't know. The size of these things are absolutely unbelievable. Toyota Century. Oh, it's starting it up. Got it right here, yeah. A few non-car enthusiasts out there, you don't know it, but this car actually has a V12 engine in it. You wouldn't expect it. Moving on. I thought he was going to give it a couple of revs, but maybe not, apparently not. Might come back to it later and you may rev it up. It's got the usual kind of cars for car show here, like Clios, Audis, Golfs, Astras, M3s, Seats, Fiestas, Focus ST in the ward, and the Audi TT. Courses as well as Mazda RX-8 here, I've not seen that in the car show a lot. Oh, and there's start of a line Robin next to it as well. I think that's a Reliant Robin. What on God's green earth convinced this man to bring a Reliant Robin? I surely hope he made it alright in one piece. Now we've got potential copyright music, so we're just going to try and ignore it. On another edition of What's Inside Your Car on this week's episode, we got the DeLorean and some sort of F1 car. I can do my research on that after. Someone's flying the drone. For all you know, that could be me soon. Anyway. Oh, right then.
Sam's asking if you got any bags on you. Bags? Aye.
A bunch of Evo 10s here. There's one in particular I like to see. We've got another Supra and a WR1. Take a look at them in a sec.
It's my fault.
Oh, it's the Gia. Third time seeing this. This was here last year. Which, for those that don't know, the Nissan Stagea is actually the estate version of the Skyline. Yeah, who knew you could get an estate version of a Skyline? So if you want a family car with enough space in the back and that can actually take your kids in, the Nissan Stagea has got you covered for that. You don't want to give up your R34 just for some kids? Grab this thing, the Nissan Stagea. Just no minute, we'll gloss over that. Last year when I was here I barely had enough camera battery to get to the full show, but this time I think I've got enough batteries on me now, so shouldn't need to resort using my phone and actually finding it in the edit that there might have been, like I could turn the camera to myself right here and just say, oh well, this audio looks quite interesting actually, but in the edit I might have missed a not go on camera. Is that clip. Now this I've got to say, I mean, for a Mondeo, a bonnet scoop and a roof scoop like that does look kind of nice. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of that. Do you think it's nice or do you think it's nice? Oh my god guys, it's here. I wonder if he's here. Let's take a look, hang on. We're almost there. Wait. We got a horse. But since now I could just flip the screen, I can actually just double check to see if I've actually got it in frame, and I have, yeah. So thankfully there won't be any need for any more of that kind of awkwardness in the edit. More mud. This is why I kind of prefer indoor shows or shows that are on tarmac at least. Right, let's head over this way. We've got the new Supra, the Mark 5 Supra. We've got another one down there as well. We'll take a look at that soon. We'll come up this way. I think this is the first time I've seen the Stink Eye saloon actually. I don't think I've ever seen these yet. I thought this was only exclusive in the States, because I've never seen this here. And wow, in Forza Horizon this thing's always left-hand drive, so it's nice to see it over here and right-hand drive, so it's nice to prove myself wrong on that. Oh, and we've got a Subaru over there with the Gran Turismo 7 again. We'll take a look at that later. This Subaru though, I'm gonna try and see if I can make a thumbnail for this, and this car is gonna be that thumbnail. Let's see what angle shall I take it at? Maybe there. No, we'll find that out in the edit. Got a WR1. This will be the Subaru I'd have for me. This should be the dream Subaru. Just to confirm, there we go. A genuine WR1. The most popular car in the world right now, the Mark IV 880 Toyota Supra. Another GTR R32. This is the Evo 10 I like to see here. Carbon front lip, carbon front wings. Those wheels are, oh, they're work wheels. The Brembo brake discs, well, brake calipers really. Could be brake discs as well.
Anyone else missing clips? Sorry? Aye, follow. Follow to you is something that annoys you and you get beat off it.
It's the same. When I got this, I was
Land Rover Defender. Obviously, massive tires, so it's obviously not this height in actual fact for you Americans here. Mercedes engine. This Audi's getting my attention for whatever reason. The paint is alright, but the wheels, those are pretty interesting. Is there anything else that will draw my attention to this, or is it just the wheels? Well, see, I think he's running the clears. I don't normally get attracted to by Audis, but that's pretty clean. And the engine made this RS5. I did not touch it. You saw it there, no cuts, that was not me. A little bit of behind the scenes talk here. For those wondering how I film, and what I do is I'd normally, there's that Reliant Robin again, but I normally don't cut when filming. The only cuts is when it comes to the edit, so a little bit of behind the scenes there for you. There doesn't look to be as much here as last year. I did kind of expect that really. The kind of weather has taken its toll. There might be more here later on this afternoon, I don't know, but well, I guess we may find out later. And again, just a whole bunch of minis again. Well, we can, well, nothing against you mini owners out there, but we'll just click on and cross over that, so just kind of skip over that. There's just nothing against you mini owners, and it's just, I mean, the minis are alright, they can be quite cutesy and all that, but to me it's just the interior that kind of ruins it. Like, when it comes to the older minis, or the newer ones, they don't have it that bad, but they still have the shape of it on the centre console. And where the speedometer used to be, and just where it's placed on the older ones, it's just ugly to me. I don't like it. But everyone has their own opinions, everyone has their own tastes, and that's my opinion of it. So this is where we're going to cut now, because we're just getting to the minis now, and we're not really going to cut that much. We've got another EK9 down there, that's not a Type R. We're just going to gloss over there and maybe cut this focus right now, alright? Boom! Alright, well, we made it here somewhere by sprinting. I don't know how that happened on a sloppy wet surface. I don't know how that happened. Oh. This Corsa from a distance almost sounds like a rotary. This Skoda. 330 brake horsepower. The VRS engine. Now, I know that these wheels aren't factory standard, but it's got the centre cap in the middle, so can anyone tell me? Skoda didn't make those wheels in this kind of sporty looking, I think it's an Octavia, is it? I don't know my I don't know my Skodas, but they didn't put those wheels on that as standard, did they? Probably not. It's a whole bunch of cars that just look pretty much standard, and everyone just here for the show and shine, the show and shine section, so not really much interest to any of them. But all we know, my car could be in here. No, it's not. It's not actually. It's over there on the main road, just tucked away. But maybe soon I can put it in here, maybe just for the show and shine, and maybe soon I can put it in the more modified section. A couple of trucks over here for you lorry enthusiasts. Well, I hardly know lorries, to be fair, but got two Scanias, a Volvo and a DAF, a bunch of Hyundai Velocitors.
I've noticed every one of him is always a monocle.
You know, when you have a domestic one, start shouting at each other. What is open?
Aye.
Right, so I'm just going to stop right here just by the Hyundai Velocitors, and I'm going to have to change batteries real quick, so see you in the last second. Alright, we're back. Change batteries. So, where were we? Oh yes, the Hyundai Velocitors. Getting the Subi wash, trying not to get the camera splattered, or trying not to get myself splattered in the water. Of course, it sounds like copyright music. I don't know if it is copyright, but a Forester. Looks like a Max Power EP3 over there, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. GC8 mean eyes. get a high, yeah. Well, no, maybe more like poor Steve Austin, yeah. Like, if you're a fan of these if you're a fan of these WXSTIs, give me a hell yeah.
If you want me to win the Royal Rumble, give me another hell yeah.
If you're wondering what the STI means, and it's not what you think, but that's what it actually means right there for you viewers watching that don't know anything about cars, and that's what it means there. Subaru Technica International. Not the other thing, we'll go all that.